Douglas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. He's ring walked. This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that can be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch to the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
That's good.
Well timed by Davis. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Blocks that belt line well. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Stay focused on the inside. Good job.
Scored well with the left downstairs. The Natural's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Ropes, baby. Keep your back off the ropes.
Accurate with a straight left. Davis is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Uppercut to the inside.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on now.
Blocks away that headshot. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Davis is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And he just holds on there. Targeting a left hand down low. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Blocks it away. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Natural's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side. And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Davis is rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Now hugging on the inside. Good return fire that time. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Davis is hit to the head. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
finishes, bang, by an uppercut. Little head knocking with that right hand. The Natural's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Halfway through this round here. Digging in with a left to the gut. Well, he ties up there. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Good way to protect the midsection. And round 3 comes to an end. Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now. Not precise at all by Davis. Targeting that straight left hand.
Nice.
Blocks that punch. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part.
Nice
hitting
work.
him.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Halfway through round number 4.
Fall.
You see him holding on. Flush shot. The left hand came in. Scored well up top.
Don't walk into his punch.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Ten seconds to go in the fourth. Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Nice.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Davis. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Get close to him. Close the distance.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Davis. Able to land with the right.
we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job. Get inside. Get inside.
Davis is able to avoid that punch. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the natural.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Davis has got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Uppercut. Come on, champ. Throw that uppercut.
Unable to land clean by Davis. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Move in.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
And an excellent uppercut by Davis. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. And round 6 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Unable to score with the hook.
Keep working. Keep working.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Bombs away with the hook by the natural. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. At the halfway point of round 7. Davis is ruined with that punch right there. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's a big shot to the body right there, and it's got him down and in pain. Davis is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. And there he is scoring with the right hand. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Good flush shot upstairs.
That's good. Good.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Good flush, straight left hand. The Natural's defense is paying off now.
All yours, man. Got it?
Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beating him to the mark.
Davis is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads, you're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit, let him think you're okay, let him think you want to go after him, let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. That was a miss by Davis.
Close the distance. That's good. That's good.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. That's it.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Mix it up. Mix it up. Stay focused on the inside. Good job.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Parries that punch away.
Good job, buddy.
Solid left hand.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Davis is hurt by a big shot.
Stay with him now. Stay with him.
Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone. And now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. That straight right unable to connect.
Uppercut to the inside.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Davis. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is
I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Good defensive skill. Not able to land the headshot. Davis is using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, you know, place those punches in the right spots.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Good, good.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Davis.
Hooks on the inside, hooks on the inside. 1-2, baby, 1-2. Keep them popping, keep them popping.
The Naturals well off the mark.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go. Looking good. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Jump on it right now.
And he ties up on the inside.
He's tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired.
Davis
Look
is
at
showing you a little
side,
defensive
side,
skill
yeah,
there, able to move away from that
Come on
punch.
now.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And that's the end of round 10.
You gotta pick it up. You hear me?
The Naturals really fighting two fronts right here, Teddy. He's making a comeback against his opponent. He's closed the gap on your scorecard, as we can see. But he's also fighting against his own facial injuries.
Exactly, Joe, and really that's going to be the issue that he can't control. I mean, everything in front of him, he's doing a great job controlling his opponent. That's something that the corner has to take care of.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishments.
He just missed that shot up top. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Jab, jab, jab. Keep working that jab, baby.
Good scoring counterpunch by Davis.
Come on, now's your chance.
He missed with that headshot. And banging away he goes. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Davis is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Last round, okay? This is it, baby. Last round. Finish this one smartly, all right?
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Good job protecting himself. Solid shot. The left hand came in. The Naturals always gaining momentum and starting to pour it on.
Close the gap, champ.
Did you see that? Davis is down and he may be out. It's over. The fight is over. The Naturals, a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Braves.
that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy